Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifiers. My name is Sahil Arora and I am your cat mentor. I hope you are enjoying the daily DILRs. It's the daily practice on Facebook. And if you are not, just join our Facebook group. Please, the link is given in the description. There are some PDFs which go to you every day, right in your WhatsApp phone. If you are not receiving that, which means that you have not filled the form currently, fill the form link in the description and you will start receiving all these sets and everything. Right. Now, let's talk about the topic of today, that is how to revise a particular topic in QA, quantitative aptitude. I put a poll and this was one of the most sought after topic, that quant के किसी भी topic को prepare कैसे करें, right? Now, before I move to how to revise a particular quant topic, there is something I want to tell you how to do a proper quant topic, how to do it in the first go, so that basically we are not needing it to revise it again and again. And also, why do we need to revise a particular topic? Because we fear one thing, that whenever I am seeing such questions, I am forgetting everything. मेरे को तो सारे formulas ही भूल जाते हैं, मेरे को कोई शॉर्टकट नहीं याद रहता, तो मैं क्या करूं, मैं कैसे इस चीज को दोबारा करूं? दिस इज वन ऑफ द मेजर कंसर्न्स दैट वी हैव, राइट? So I will try to answer everything in this video. Start watching it from beginning till end, right? And I assure you will gain something from here. Let's see now. I hope all of you are seeing a whiteboard right now in front of you. Let's talk about any particular topic. Let us say I am talking about arithmetic, right? One of the basic pillar. We are talking about arithmetic. Now arithmetic has so many topics. Like first topic is, let's say you are starting from average, then you move to percentage, right? Then you did SICA, then you did profit and loss, then you did ratios, right? And let's say then you did allegation mixtures, right? Then you did chain rule partnership, then you did TSD, let's say. And while you were doing TSD, someone gave you some question on SICI and you were like, "Arey bhai sahab, ye to mujhe aata hi nahi, I have forgotten everything," right? What will you do in that case, right? So there are two, three things that I want to tell you. First, when you say that I am forgetting the questions, remember you are not even remembering it in the first stage. आपने कभी याद थोड़ी करनी है कोई चीजें यार. There are some concepts that we learn, and it's okay to forget them at the stage. The most important thing is when you are doing arithmetic, or when in fact let's say when you are doing algebra, right? For the first time, make two separate notebooks. There should be a separate notebook for algebra arithmetic, then there should be a separate notebook for algebra, right? And for all these topics there should be some different pages, right? It is not that between average there is percentage, between percentage there is SACI. So if there is 1 to 15 page for average, let us say, and 16 to 35 for percentage, and so on and so forth, so that whenever you are forgetting any particular question, you can go to the particular concept and see that ki wo kya tha. Remember one thing, when you are forgetting a particular question, it means that you are trying some miscellaneous stuff, which is a very good thing, right? And right now, in which month we are right now in just May. Cat is in November, right? Hopefully it is in November. Let us see when it is, right? So from May to November, we have a lot of time in our hand, right? We have approximately 6 to 7 good months, right? In these 6 to 7 months, you will be coming across these type of questions numerous number of times if you are preparing for test series and everything. And when you will see these type of questions again and again, no, आपको अपने आप वो सारी चीजें याद हो जाएंगी. This is first basic thing, that you do need not to worry if you are forgetting one thing or two. You will be covering these things so many times that you will actually remember this. Now secondly, how to do the particular topic. Let us say you are enrolled somewhere in XYZ coachings, right? The first way is revise your class recording, slash notes. Notes are for the people who are preparing from themselves. You must have done a particular topic from some source, right? किसी source से तो किया ही होगा. तो आपने जो notes बनाया है ना, उसको refer करो to your class recording and notes, right? When you are referring back to the class recordings, your basic funda is not to visit again, not to see again the solutions, right away. First of all, see the questions, try to attempt them. If you are not able to attempt them, then only see the solution. This is the first funda. After that, the second thing that I tell to everyone, that do previous year questions of that topic. previous year cat questions from those topic, right? There are two books out there, right, which have these topic wise questions in detail. I'll request you to approach, find them and solve them. You don't need to buy those books. Those are available in PDFs. One is from CL, other is from Disha publication. These are floating in various groups, right? So if you can get them right, if you cannot get them by it, it's totally your choice, right? This is the second thing that you need to do. Third thing you need to do is do mock questions. Do mock questions of these topics. इन क्वेश्चंस के आप चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट ढूंढें. आपके पास अगर कोई भी टेस्ट सीरीज है जो इनके चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट देते हैं, तो ट्राई टू कवर दोज, राइट. But before that, I will request you to cover this previous year CAT questions, and I request you to cover them in the time pressure, right? If there are, let us say, 50 questions, give yourself a target of 2 hours and attempt these 50 questions, right? This should be your pace and this should be your speed through which you will try to follow these things, right? So this is how your flow should go like, right, for anything. Now when it comes to revision, again, whenever you have to revise a particular topic, first thing, रिकॉर्डिंग देखिए, जो भी आपकी क्लास की रिकॉर्डिंग थी, attempt all those questions again. Once you are done with that, attempt these previous year questions and then do the mocks. Moreover, whenever you are now practicing miscellaneous questions, right, make a notebook in which you are noting all your errors, जिसमें आप अपनी सारी repetitive errors को लिख रहे हैं, right, जहाँ पे आप सारे questions को एक जगह इकट्ठा कर रहे हो, तो all the good questions should be placed at one place. Remember this, so that when you are revising it, it would be easy for you. Remember, if there is a one particular question which is taking 6 to 7 minutes and can be done in only one way, there is no shortcut or anything, I request you to leave it. These type of questions won't take you anywhere, right? The only question which is doable in 2 to 3 minutes are the questions which should be done in the exam. The questions which are taking these kind of time should not be attempted swiftly, right? This is what I will request you. So this is the basic funda behind how to revise a particular topic, right? Since we are here, I will try to tell you some more important things, right? Now, when you're talking about QA, right, there are three basic pillars of QA: arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. Do these three things carefully, and trust me, you will be able to score more than 99 percentile. Do not run behind the question like which will be the last non-zero digit, which will be the what will be the remainder of this power, this divided by this. If there are 8 people sitting, how many ways 4 people can sit this way, 3 people can sit this way? पुराने क्वेश्चंस देखो, just go for the trends and look how many questions you are actually getting from these type of topics. The answer is very little, very few, right? You are not getting a lot of questions from PNC numbers as per the trend we have seen. So spend a limited amount of time on these topics and spend the time as much as possible on the three pillars. What are those three pillars? Arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. Cover these topics, and trust me, once you have covered this, you will feel much more confident, because in mocks also many questions come from these areas only, right? Second thing, when you see some difficult question in the mocks, no, do not think that I do not know a particular thing, because I have seen that there are some mocks from every institute that prepare mocks which are a bit exaggerated, which have taken the difficulty level to the height which is not required. So I will request you to not fall for that trap. You are doing well, just focus on the things you need to do and rest everything is fine, right? So with this, I will finish this first video. I hope you liked it. Any other thing that you would want to cover, just mention in the comments. I will make the video. We are coming with the series of such videos, right? And if anything that I can help you with, please feel free to connect with me. Our new batch is going to start super soon, so if you are interested in joining us, you can just join with the link given in the description. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.